Whoa, just fired out like a cannon.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot.
Odette Beaumont has wasted little time in pushing Thompson to the top of the order of tradition despite his recent addition to the active roster. It makes you wonder.
Wonder what, Saxton? Man's a talented wrestler.
We'll see just how talented tonight.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Contact. Already he's taken on some damage.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Clothesline. Oof. He almost got caught by that one. Oh, vicious running knee lift. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Stops that offense from connecting. Looks like he's coming back in.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Bang!
What an interception. Dragon screw.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Saw it coming and aborted it. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
He might have secured the win here.
Into the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
You didn't see this coming, did you, Rhea? I have sworn again and again that I would take everything from you. And now I've taken your future. You're really so arrogant to believe that we could be in the same order and I'd let you sit on the throne? Oh, Rhea, you are beautiful and strong and so stupid. Your lying little ravens never saw me coming. This is my island now. And if you have a problem with that, I got 2 words for you. Watch me.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Just going all out with every blow. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
Nasty one right to the chest. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Firm control.
Kick right to the face.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Ouch!
Up into the torture rack. That's gotta be the end.
Shoulders are down. Wow, just barely making it out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
That was plan A.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop for the win. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
I had you, Rhea. With the cards, I finally had you.
This dream in your head of getting me out of your way so you can play Mad Queen, Liv, it'll never happen.
Oh, Rhea. If your little goth minion saw what I did in the cards, that smug look would melt right off your face.
It's not smug. It's satisfied. And whatever you saw, I'd bet my last dollar it wasn't you running the Order of Shadows.
You're right. There are much bigger prizes to be won.
Are you sure you want to keep Liv around in the Order of Shadows? I doubt she'll stop being a danger to you.
Keep your enemies close, Dahlia. Now, I didn't come here just to pour salt in Liv's wounds. I came for what I'm told is a very important card reading.
Yes, you've earned that and more. Sister, turn the last card. This destiny the cards are laying out for you, I think it's going to affect the entire Order of Shadows. Your future is the future for us all.
Dahlia? What? What does it mean?
The Tower of Destruction waits in your future. The tower is the end of all things. It is ruin. It can be, sister. But reversed like this, it could also be creation from destruction. The fire one must walk through for renewal. In the end, it will be up to you which way the tower falls. Your cards can't see further, sister? You know they cannot, sister.
Then there's only one thing we can do. Get ready.
Well, Marshall's gone and ruined the whole business with that performance. But you did decent enough.
Oh, Dad, come on. Seriously?
This outsider might be just what we need to spice things up.
Oh, you've got that look in your eyes, oh, Dad. I saw that look right before Ace Andrews lost that impromptu triple threat in Tallahassee.
What can I say? Sometimes a triple threat is what's best for business. I just happen to be available as the third competitor. There's that hunger I liked in your match again. Well, my business says that nobody gets something for nothing. Opportunities earned, not given. But I've got a red-hot angle that I've been looking to run. And outsider or not, I'm thinking you might be just the right talent to run it with. Tell you what, my folks need some training. Put in some time in the Tower of Tradition, and when you've paid your dues, we'll get started. So if you run between my ropes, you'd best be getting to that tower.
And you want to talk about a throwback competitor, look no further than Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah, Charlie Dempsey has taken it upon himself to bring back real grit in the WWE, to expose the pretend tough guys here in the...
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Dragon Sleeper applied!
And writhing in pain.
Clever escape.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. He just flipped the script there. Man, strikes! Wow!
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh!
Kick to the back.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight, and in my opinion, the best way for him to get it is by showing no mercy. Dempsey needs to bring out his most brutal tactics and do real damage to his opponent.
A vicious rep. Can he do it? And quick getting the arm up.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Running knee lift. Making his way to the top here.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there.
From the top!
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
The kick connects.
Oh, boom. And Dempsey sidesteps.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
He gets back. Oh, he didn't move here. What a maneuver!
Beautiful prong hold applies.
And easily kicks out of the count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Major, major win! That'll change his career tonight! Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. Closed fist connects. And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Counters. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Might be going high risk here.
His adrenaline is pumping right now. From the top! And does not get it.
Corey, what advice do you have for Stacks in this match?
Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove himself here, Cole, but he's going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Be patient, be cautious, and be smart. That's what he needs to do here.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Stacks shows the wherewithal.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Kick gets caught.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Endless blows.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain. Take off. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Just a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Got them off their feet here. Body slam. Looks like he just got
the cover. This might be the end.
shoulder up even before a 1 count.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
What a shot.
Effective counter.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. No way Stacks can come back from that.
A kick out? I don't believe it.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. And it's Gunther here, set for competition.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even. But they're all missing the point. The fact of the matter is that Gunther is really just that good. He's to be feared and respected from a healthy distance.
Easy for you to say, but for the competition in the ring, the only option is to try and endure the ring general's wrath.
Don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Whoa.
Hit the mark with that one.
He's headed to the top now.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. And he retaliates.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dropped right on their face.
He's looking a little worn down now.
He's going to kick the features off their face.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh.
There's Gunther with a counter.
Oh, he might actually get the win here.
No, he kicks out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. All the way up.
Done good! Gunther setting himself up top.
Look out!
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tie turner.
Ow, bam!
Oof.
match. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Oh, God.
Gunther able to steer clear.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Can Gunther recover from that?
Cover. And picks up a monumental victory. Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking as ready as ever.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even. But they're all missing the point. The fact of the matter is that Gunther is really just that good. He's to be feared and respected from a healthy distance.
Easy for you to say, but for the competition in the ring, the only option is to try and endure the ring general's wrath.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
And in the face. Gunther shifts that to his favor. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, backhanded. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Kick to the body. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark. This could do it. There's two, and he powers out.
The end was in sight.
Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
And he is directed into the corner.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. From the top!
Kick connects from the top. Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Here we go.
Oh, what a knee to the face. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
He's got the support. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. And he's going to the top. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Gunther didn't look too comfortable there. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. It's over. Gunther is done.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
What an amazing level of fight still left. And Gunther.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Isn't it to overcome Gunther?
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. That's the bell, and we're off. Natalya is more than happy to make an example out of anyone who thinks they can take her out.
The history maker, the bone breaker, Natalya is a trailblazer in sports entertainment and the standard in the women's division.
Natalya's...
There it is, Natalya using all of her submission knowledge.
This could be it. We could see a tap out it.
Nice escape. Running knee lift.
Ooh!
Caught that and reversed it. Nice gut wrench suplex.
Right into the pin.
2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Somehow, some way.
A little insult to your injury.
When you're in the ring with Natalya, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got insight into Natalya's plans. Prevent Natalya from taking you down to the mat, and she'll be forced to change her strategy.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Kick connects from the top. Climbing up the corner. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Clubbing blow.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh, he flips that around. Chop.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Boom! Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all.
We have a tap out.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with...
Made it to the ropes and found a way out. Honing in on the arm.
Oh, strong impact.
Ooh. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Headed to the top rope. Oh my gosh, what impact. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline, so effective.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Saban making quite the impression.
He's headed up high. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. And are you kidding me? He's going.
Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oh, ouch.
He catches Saban with a counter. Oh, the knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Running knee lift. Ooh.
Got out of the way.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Dangerous knee on the button.
Oh!
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Trapping the arm, crossfit.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Not looking good in this position. Pin drop. Straight into the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Not even a near fall there. And avoids taking any damage.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Springboarding. Oh, missed connection.
Ouch. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
That has Saban counting the lights.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Perched up top. Oh! Batista's being picked apart here.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Watch the knee.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Flying. A diving knee drop. Again? He's making the... Perched up top. Oh, what a knee. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
It is his time to take care of business.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Ooh! Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive. Uh-oh. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Listen to the impact.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. He's putting something together. Earth-shaking power slam.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, it looks like Batista is savoring the hunt of his opponent.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And Batista gets warded off. Perched up top. Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Backs.
One step ahead there.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Batista looks knocked out.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, he got it. What a win. A competitor must take the
fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Has to find a way out of this. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Back into the ring now.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Running knee lift. And Road Dogg unable to gain focus here. Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oh, he had that scouted.
These two have learned each other so well.
Evades the attack.
In a tables match, things can go wrong in an instant.
Yeah, Michael, and that's why you need to be as aware of your opponent as you are the table. Losing sight of either one of those can easily end in disaster. Oh, no. This isn't going to be good. Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with AJ Styles.
There are athletes, and then there's AJ Styles. He's not just phenomenal by nickname. He's phenomenal by fact. The precision, the speed, the intensity. There's a reason AJ's beloved by the WWE Universe and respected by his peers around the globe.
Yeah, night after night, AJ proves why he belongs among the names of all-time greats. And night after night, we know AJ is going to show us something truly special.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Thinking of going high risk here. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. He's going back up a second. From the top. Kick connects from the top.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh, look out.
Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Sky high. Oh, and a knee to the face.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Look out.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Ooh, it's ruthless striking.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
AJ on the receiving end. Ouch! Styles gets him back.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Phenomenal blitz.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He's stuck now. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt. And now with the cover. And a strong kick out at one.
He's still got life in this matchup. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No.
Neck breaker. Saw it coming.
Up into the torture rack.
This could put a stop to AJ.
Makes the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. And going right for it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to. First up top. Diving knee drop.
He's shooting up the turnbuckle.
Watch out.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
and he wants more.
Flying.
Oh! We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Perched up top.
Off the mark with that one.
Right to the spine. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Corey, what's Ivy Nile got to do here to get the upper hand?
Ivy's recipe for success is going to come down to her power game. Those muscles
Up high. Misses Bitters with a great reversal. Planning something big here.
From the top. She managed to avoid that offense. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Up the rope he goes.
perched up top. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
From way up.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Incoming. Through the air. And connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, what a club.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Listen to the impact.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Able to slip away. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That is how you put your opponent away.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Looking to go up high. Counter. Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
He's going up.
To the sky.
Oh, knee smashing the face.
I am not believing what.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the
blast off. Completely missed the mark there. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring.
Listen to the impact. Oh, man.
And shoulders down. Might be it for Batista.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How? Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
One counter met by another. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's able to counter that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the...
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That can finish Batista off.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
And perched up top. He fails to connect. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. With the lariat. Heading to the top now.
Taking flight.
A diving knee drop.
This has to be it.
And a victory. A win. Just charging their opponent.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Perched up top. Nobody home. What an impact.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock. So,
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And now he's going to the top rope.
blast off.
Diving knee drop.
Another
from the top.
to the knee to the jaw. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Perched up top.
Nasty knee.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top.
Sky high. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Running knee lift. Ridge Holland is possibly one of the most rough and tumble supers.
Take off.
Crash landing.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Turns that away. Savage knee to the face.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Ridge gets held in check there.
Taking flight.
Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match.
Here's the pin. Will Holland recover? And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Holland able to evade.
What a knee lift.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, Ridge caught by the counter. Ouch!
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. I'm not liking Rick's odds here.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Oh, you're gonna love this. That, or you're gonna hate it. Either way, it's brilliant. You did what I asked you to in the Tower of Tradition, and I'm a woman of my word, and extraordinarily selfless. So, I'm gonna help you. Curious, you ever worked with someone like me before? Goodness, no. What I'm offering you is far more valuable than partnership in the ring. I'm offering you vision. I'm offering you long-term storytelling. I'm offering you my very special touch. Being successful in this business is as much about having a compelling story as it is about having talent. And I'm gonna gift you just that. I've been looking for the right person to run a romance angle. The neckbeards whine about them online sometimes, but done right, they're perennial crowd pleasers. Look at Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. Best part is, you don't even have to be romantically involved with your partner. I've got a few members of the Order of Tradition who are interested. Oh, you want mellow, huh? Can't blame you. Though, before we hard launch this, you two should really get a read on each other. Maybe a match to test your chemistry? I'll set it up.
Here comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
One of the most ruthless women you can face in WWE. Charlotte will do anything to protect her crown as the Queen.
The crown, you better not miss.
Yeah, because once you made an enemy out of Charlotte, you've made an enemy for life.
And she's going to make sure that life is filled with pain and disappointment. She'll just keep coming at you until you're a shell of your former self.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
triple threat rules in effect, which means you can never feel safe.
Oh, yes. Every superstar for themselves here. It's going to be a fantastic fight, and there can only be one winner in a triple threat. That means you gotta do what you gotta do to ensure that one is you, if you catch my meaning.
That's a Gary connects. Quick pin attempt here. Kicks out. Way too early.
Ooh, the torque on that suplex. Sharp elbow.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Oh, man.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
And Flair is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
When you're not
right into the pin attempt, this could be it. She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Into a monkey flip. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Goes into the corner.
Kick! Uh-oh, counters! Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Oh, drop right across the neck.
Here's Flair applying the submission.
Submission locked in. Could this be it?
Able to shift her weight and escapes. A handstand into a double knee drop.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault! Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Kick out just in time.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Right on the chops.
Naomi looking evasive.
Pin. She can end this now. And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
Oh, we're going to step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in. Submission is in. The submission hold is in deep, and my God. Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. Full extension on a split leg drop. Middle rope for cover. Shoulders are down.
Fends off the 3 count.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
She's starting to wear down here.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other 2 duke it out for a bit.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Oh, man, it's going to be hard to stop Naomi here, man.
At last, Flair keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, but Flair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Looks like Flair. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, man.
Amazing display of leg strength.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte keeps getting cut down. This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow.
Oh, an echoing chop.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Throws her back in from ringside.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Oh, look at the afterglow. Combo!
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end? Oh, like a projectile right on target.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now. Now here's a team that always has each other's backs. The Alpha Academy.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. Weighing in at 156 pounds, the NXT champion, Akira Tozawa!
Gotta hand it to the Alpha Academy. What we've seen out of this group at times will remind you how dangerous each member is. Yes, Tozawa's highly entertaining. Otis is funny, and Maxine has model caliber good looks. But each of them has captured championship gold, and they're always inspiring one another to get better.
Yeah, and together they have all the tools, if they can put them together the right way, to stand atop the ranks of WWE. Akira Tozawa appearing ready to compete.
I know Akira Tozawa is everyone's favorite guy backstage. Good for a laugh or a funny dance move. But don't forget, he is a technical wizard in the ring. Tozawa's agility and speed are not to be slept on.
Good point. Tozawa will tie you up in knots or toss you with a suplex if you don't take him seriously.
Then there's the challenger, who certainly has a lot of guts. You don't get in the ring with a champion unless you really mean business. So we can trust he's dead set on winning tonight.
And you think about what a win would mean for him here. It would prove he's on the champ's level.
And this could be it.
2. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa!
Akira Tozawa pulling out the big win here.
The power of Tozawa was felt tonight. This was no laughing matter for Akira Tozawa.
Pierce is here to fight. And that's official.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 241 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce is a man who knows the meaning of hard work. For years, he was general manager of both Raw and SmackDown, and before that, he trained many of today's top talents in NXT.
But what many forget is that work ethic came from over 15 years of being one of the top competitors on the indies. You know, a part of him believes he can succeed in the ring, too, and tonight is his chance to prove it.
This man has been one of the longest-serving GMs in WWE history, but he's got decades of in-ring experience, too. Adam looking to impart a lesson to the locker room, and I cannot wait to see it. This will not be pretty.
And his opponent from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Sid Justice is a man who knows what he's all about. He's here to fight hard, man, to win big, and battle any evil in his way.
Certainly a competitor with strong convictions, Sid Justice follows his own moral code.
Sid does what Sid wants to do, and that's it.
And we start with Adam Pearce.
Well, it looks like Pearce has hung up his suit and put his trunks on again. I know it's...
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match. Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Just put the boots to him like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Instead of suppressing any offense from his opponent.
It is all Sid right now. Boom!
Cuts the attack off. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Could be the table turner Adam desperately needed.
Great response to Pearce there. And now he's back into the ring. What a display of strength here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Chop. Sid gets him back. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Sid's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Watch your back, schoolboy.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin.
With Adam Pearce forging the suit and tie to lace up the boots again, Corey, I have to ask, is ring rust going to be a concern for him here?
Actually, Cole, I have a feeling this is going to be like riding a bike for Adam Pearce. Pearce has always been a student of the game, and that didn't stop just because he put on a suit.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge?
Come on now, fight fair. That was just mean. Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Choke slam.
This could be it. The pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Big boot drives into the floor.
Just dumped to the outside like yesterday's bathwater.
Heading out, but needs to be away.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and stop right to the hand.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Stomping away.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Climbing to the top. What's he having?
Up high.
And sky-high elbow drop.
I can't see this going on much longer.
He's absolutely
Setting Adam up. Uh-oh. Oh, turned into a backdrop.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Could be the table turner Adam desperately needed.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place, damn the consequences.
Follows up, shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
This is just fighting.
Pierce with a plan in mind.
Pile driver right on the top of the head.
Does that put Adam on top?
There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Sit into the pin. This for the match. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Sid Justice.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Feeling an adrenaline rush right now, but trust me, once you get back and hit the showers, the reality of what just went through is going to sink in.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Blake Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
Moreno is back. It is a new woman.
And her opponent from the Bronx, New York, a superstar.
I like this new attitude on Moreno. She's really come a long way since the last time we saw her in WWE, mixing it up with the likes of LJ and Justine.
She spent a couple of years working for some of the top Joshi promotions in Japan, and the experience has clearly raised her game.
Can Moreno continue her climb up the ranks of WWE? We're about to find out. The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And there's the kick out.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Ooh! Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
What a punch!
Just firing off on each other.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
No end in sight to this exchange. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Ooh.
No more holding back. Going all out.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced. High-angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
The competitor in Monroe coming through here, backing her into that corner now.
And another counter.
Essentially dead weight being set up. And a stratosphere.
Uh-oh. There's her turn. Fire on Blake.
This could do it.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Is it enough here?
Forfeiting the pin attack. Not finishing this may come back to haunt her.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Blake Monroe firing up. Holy! That will fracture a neck.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Targeted stomp to the arm. She's looking to go top rope here.
Airborne! The frog splash!
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch.
Oh, cover. Monroe for the win. Digging deep for the kick out.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Kick to the body.
DDT.
Blake ending this fight. This could be the end of it.
2 count. After the victory here tonight.
The match is over, but the beating apparently is not.
This competitor, they should be absolutely sick to their stomach after this.
The referee finally got some control, but the damage has been done. Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness.
She's looking for top-tier competition. Here we go.
Here she comes.
And her opponent from Pensacola, Florida, Piper the Bear Oxley.
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event. Just look at the determination in her eyes. She is more than ready.
And AJ Lee looks ready to get this match going.
Honestly, AJ Lee hasn't missed a step. Once upon a time, Lee stood atop not just the women's division, but all of WWE. She clearly intends to do so again.
Yeah, this return isn't just to this here in WWE.
But she's not dealing with just any old opponent tonight. On the other side of the ring, we have a highly motivated, highly skilled superstar who is out to capture a big win. I wouldn't want to be the one standing in her way, I'll tell you that much.
Goes for a headlock. Big punch to the body. Great looking suplex.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Barrage of fierce offense.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
AJ wards that attack off. Picked up and being carried around now. Check your face after that one.
Drop those ready.
Oh, directly onto the chest.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lee's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Sharp impact from that.
Can she do it here?
No, a kick out.
Still in it. Running clothesline.
What a collision. Trying to end this match here and now.
She breaks the count quick.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Oh, Lee gets cut off.
Michinoku driver straight down.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
We're going to crank on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Couple of shots to the midsection here. Looking to get the hell out of there.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end?
She goes for the cover.
Powers through after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow locked in tight. This is not a good situation for her to be in here.
She's going to have to scratch.
It's a tap out. She's done. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
AJ Lee standing tall here tonight.
Hard to believe that AJ Lee is still performing at such a high level after being away from this game for over a decade.